'cause I can drive 25. Woo-hoo! Rock and roll.
I do is make it into the repeaters. Not too many people simplex.
How many times did we have this situation? You know who this is, right?
You know, on the flats, or
Hey.
on the two peaks where you can talk back and forth. Otherwise, you got to hit all the.
Let's see what
repeaters,
happens.
hit all the mountain
No
ranges,
promises.
trees.
We know Martin, you know. If it's time for breakfast, for lunch, or for a job to do out in the yard, he is keeping it very short, and then he is just out of there, you know. So hopefully he has a few more minutes, and hopefully his frequency. I just ran into him right at this moment. I have no information whose frequency this is.
And you're on top of a mountain without even realizing it, because that's how flat Pennsylvania is, on top of the mountains. But New York, nope, it's not like that. It's got rolling hills for mountains. Right on top of the mountains, gigantic rolling hills.
But it's good to see that the storms that they had in this area didn't do any damages to the antenna system, and everybody is safe. I messaged Martin on Facebook, and he was messaging me back this early morning.
Each reflecting repeaters, it runs all the way down to Florida. It goes from one repeater to the next repeater to the next one. So there's certain repeaters that go into a network, and they call it the Northeast Reflector. So you can talk all the way down to Florida from your automobile while you're driving around here. Over. I do a lot of echo links sometimes too from my cell phone. I usually go to get into the Cape Town repeaters down there in South Africa and talk to Lyle ZS1 United Oscar Kilo. I usually catch him down there on that when there's no band conditions. We just jump on Echo Link and play on that. I don't have any of my radios hooked up to the
Beautiful audio, really
to the
good.
radio, so I just use a cell phone. It's just as easy. Over.
Stick around, I'll be back.
On the ground the year before, but we get so much snow, so the antenna gets buried. Everything gets buried, and you got to clean it up over there. So what I want to do
Sail away with someone starter.
It stands
Better
about,
save your antenna and radios
about 4.5 feet
first.
tall, and then the antennas on it.
Out there on the river on a nice sunny day, Uncle Gunther just forgot to take his pills. Life is beautiful, and especially portable ham radio life. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not telling you no shit. So, where's that sailboat going?
I'm anxious to see what kind of report
Okay.
I get off of that thing once I get that up in the air, Robert.
I want to say hi to Martin on that new band for us. That's what I want to do.
I think I got caught on one of the bands on 145 there for a little bit. I was talking to somebody else and they left the frequency. I think it was John. M0 Radio Delta X-ray. And then he had to leave the frequency, and then I kept it for a little bit. But otherwise, I was bouncing around on 15 and 17.
Bouncing.
Trying to catch
Woohoo!
Indonesia and stuff on the band. So,
I swear to God, I have a crazy feeling in my stomach. No, don't run away till you talk to Uncle Gunther. And after that contact, you're free to do whatever you feel like. Oh, signal is dropping.
I don't catch people for a couple of years. You just never know. Now that I'm retired, I turn the radio on anytime I want and catch people. All right, I'll let you go.
Yeah, and you're turning it off every time Uncle Gunther is approaching the frequency. We know the story. Mm-hmm.
K2TRD. God bless, my friend. This is K2TRD. I did hear a couple other stations trying to call in there, but Dave's got the frequency locked up there with his signal there. Go ahead there. QRZ.
Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor / Portable.
Zulu 62, Mickey Mouse. Kilo 2, Tango Romeo Delta. Operator Martin, over.
Big
Kilo
signal.
2, Tango Romeo Delta. Kilo 2, Tango Romeo Delta. Mickey Mouse, Kilo 2, Tango Romeo Delta. Very good, Millie. You're peaking up to 5 and 5 on your high peaks, 5 and 3 with the QSP on the bands right now. The band is up and down a little bit, but 5 and 5 on the highs here. 300 kilometers northwest of New York City. So this is a farmland community here, Millie.
This is a Yacht Harbor community.
K2TRD, over.
And I call it Paradise Range. Roger, Roger. Let's hang on here.
Bog Millie, we had a contact last year on 20 meters. So we scored a new band today, my friend. So I want to say...
Yes. Are we going to score a new band today? Oh, yeah.
Zulu 62, Mickey Mouse. Kilo 2, Tango Romeo Delta. God bless, my friend. 73.
Okay, Uncle Gunther, now give it all you got.
I do hear a mobile station. Mobile station?
Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor / Portable.
Mobile station, come again. Everybody else stand by. Portable, I'll pick you up next. Mobile, come again.
Da. Those were good times.
We're working DB1217. It's got 3 active elements on this band, and we're running 1.5 kilowatts into it. The radio is FTDX10.
Oh, he's still on the FTDX10. Okay.
On this side, Dan.
Okay.
Go 5, Delta Alpha November stroke mobile, K2TRD, over.
Those are good times. Dee. Damn good times. I'm always like that when it's about portable ham radio. My emotions are going through the roof, my karma and everything, and my good mood. Trust me, you should get yourself a ham radio license, a couple foot of wire, a good radio, a battery, and finding yourself a beautiful place at Mother Nature and having a lot of fun. Yeah.
Well, Dan, you have a blessed day, my friend. G5, Delta Alpha November stroke mobile, K2TRD 73, Dan. God bless. And then we'll pick up that portable station that I acknowledged. So, portable station, come again.
A very good morning, Martin. This is Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor / Portable. Your friend Gunther from the Yacht Harbor of Wiesbaden City. Over.
Okay, Uncle Gunther.
I can't believe it.
Woohoo! Your comment there that you were trying to get me yesterday. Let me move this antenna down a little bit. There we go. That should be a little closer. Might not make a difference, but yeah, you were coming in with the mobile stations. I heard both of these at the same time. You're picking up the 5 and 9.
Roger. A very good morning into upstate New York, a K2TRD from your uncle across the pond. It's a beautiful sunny day here today. We're looking at 23 degrees Charlie outside temperature with a light breeze down here at the Yacht Harbor. And I'm so happy to finally catch you on the 17 meter band because I did not get lucky in the past. Every time when I sighted you on the 17 meter band, you've been about to go to QRT for having a breakfast, for trimming some bushes, for doctor's appointments and taking care of business. And what a beautiful and a lucky day is this. Are you coming in also? A good 5-9 here at the Yacht Harbor, Martin. Back to you.
DK5, Oscar November Victor stroke portable, K2TRD. They're a dead busy day sometimes. I gotta get back out in the woods. I couldn't even turn on the radio this morning. So I went out in the garage there and finally worked on my air conditioner. I got a gigantic 220 air conditioner in there that went bad on me the other year. And I wanted to take apart during the winter time to check the starting capacitor out.
Thank you so much, Martin. Woo! A new band for us.
It's supposed to have 45 microfarads. And me pumping juice into it with the meter, it only go up to 19 and never out. So I put it on a different meter that I have, and yeah, it doesn't want to work. It's shot, so I had to order another one. Yeah, that's usually what goes in the big air conditioners anyway. It's usually the starter capacitor. People throw them out because they think it must need freon, or the compressor went bad or something. But no, it's usually that's what usually goes bad. It's either that or the relay. They have a relay inside those air conditioners that it kicks in and starts up the starter capacitor. So, what are you doing today? Just gonna hang out in the park over there, enjoy that nice weather? It's 14 degrees Celsius here, but it's wet outside because we did get some rain earlier today. That's why I wasn't on the radio this morning, because usually I come down here with my first cup of coffee. This time I took it next door with me in the other garage and took apart the air conditioner. Hopefully I brought that.
Big signal.
I might have
Big.
left that over there. I might have to take another trip across the driveway and get my...
It's 18:34 local time. I'm packing up a little bit earlier because I'm getting back to the job again tomorrow, to another job, cleaning out the yard. Those are elderly people. They're friends with my aunt and uncle, and the gentleman had a back surgery. I think it was in November last year. So, and he is not really fully back to normal again. The gentleman is 76 years old. He was doing all the yard work last year and all these other years. So, looks like it takes him a little bit more time to heal up and getting back to normal again. I said, yes, of course I can do that, no problem. So, just wanted to share the sun with you, the evening. Sky got a little bit hazy, overcasted. It's still 20 degrees Charlie, but I'm packing up a little bit earlier today. I came just here to work Martin, K2TRD from upstate New York, on a new band. And of course, by that chance, I worked some other stations, a little bit of Japan and, POTA stations. I've been up on the 60 meter band, 5 megahertz. I had 5 longer QSO there with a station in France. Foxtrot 5 Mike Oscar X-Ray. Yep. Gerard was his name, in Paris City. He came to me with 5 watts. 5 watts. Amazing audio. Signal report 5 and 7 or something. Yep. And we are allowed to run 20 watts peak power over here on the 60 meter band, or 15 watts EARP or ERP? No, EIRP. Right. So, yeah, 20 watts peak power, that comes close to that. And yeah, this thing over there, this huge antenna with the 4x1 ballon by Jürgen Wellman. This is the baby ballon. This is the smallest box, the smallest housing that he has. This thing is working so well. I tried a couple call on the Magic Band on 6 meters on 50 megahertz, but nobody was answering. So I think this band was dead as a dog. I haven't checked any solar flux index and stuff like that. I just do the way I feel like. If there's something inside of me, my instinct is telling me, hey, Gunther, give it a go. Go and try. And then I'll do it and I'll see what comes back. Okay, everybody. The nettles are hot. Jesus Christ, these nettles are on fire. So I say 7-3. Thanks for stopping by my channel and waving a hand to Thorsten in northern Germany. Delta Kilo 6 Victor Charlie Oscar. Thanks for the nice QSO on the 60-meter band, Thorsten. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll let you know about my portable ham radio plans. What am I going to do? And I just wanted to share these blooming blossoms, these bushes with you. It's a piece of paradise down here. It truly is. 7-3, everybody. I take my antenna down. You have a great weekend and stick around until the next one. DK5ONV from Wiesbaden South District. Bye-bye.